Ramakrishna Hari, haripat number 15. Ekanama Hari, Dvaitanama Duri, Advaita Kusari Virala Jane, Samabuddhi Keta Samana Sri Hari, Sama Dama Vari Hari Jala, Sarvankati Rama Dehadehi Eka, Surya Prakashaka Sahasra Rashmi, Jnanadeva Siddhi Hari Patanema, Magiliya Janma Mukta Jala. I feel this particular abhang is an extremely important abhanga because in this actually we know very well that the haripat is all about to feel the love of God, but in this particular abhanga he has completely explained the fullest knowledge of God. He wanted to understand who is God. So love feel towards God cannot so easily can happen without understanding the God. And therefore, and I already told you many times that this haripat is not about pure bhakti, and in this haripat he has completely mixed the pure jnana also. So Jnanadev always liked to have the jnana bhakti rather than simple bhakti. He always expected us to have the jnana bhakti, and that is the reason why this haripat is all about the jnana. Yes. What is that jnana? Eka. Eka is the word which explains the complete knowledge, the complete wisdom. One. One. That is, the whole oneness is nothing but the pure knowledge. If a person is able to understand this whole universe is nothing but only one, then he is a man of knowledge. So, he started with the word Eka Hari. Ekanama Hari, Dvaitanama Duri. Okay. How to understand this? See, first of all, we may able to see there are a number of things in this world, but whatever you see in this world, there must be a certain base thing for that. Gyaneshwari Jnanadev gave a number of examples, and most common example we can say it's a gold and jewels. See, the gold is one name, okay? Gold is the name, okay? And now we are naming us the same, for the same gold we give number of names like ring, necklace, and many number of names and forms. For each and every form we are giving one particular name. But all those forms has been taken only by the gold only. But still we give number of names for different forms. Now, what is actually have the real value? The gold has the value. The names and forms is just for the sake of Maya, and of course just for the sake of play. But the real value lies in the gold only. Or we can say in other ways that without gold there is nothing is existed. All has been remained in that state just because of the gold only. There is no gold, nothing is there. So that is the base thing first we must understand. And many examples has been given in the Gyaneshwari, like thread is the base for all the cloths, dresses. See, number of forms. See, we used to say shirt, pant, and inner wear, outer wear, in number of names, sari, dhoti. So number of names has been given for a different form of the same thread. For basically the thread is the base for everything. Without thread nothing is there. So similarly dolls made up out of sand. But basically without sand no doll is there. But we are able to see different forms and of course different names also. Okay. So this is the basic thing we all know very well. Eka Nam Dvaita Namaduri. So here what is that? Gold is the only name, but the same gold has got innumerable number of names. Similarly, thread is the only one name, but the same thread has got innumerable number of names once it has been manifested into different forms. Similarly, that sand or soil has only one name, but when it has been manifested into different number of dolls, and automatically it has got different number of names. Okay. See here, what we need to understand is, the Jnanadev asks us to understand who is Hari, the base of all. Without Hari, nothing is there. Okay. Here, one more important thing we must need to understand. See, in these examples which I gave you, the like gold or thread or whatever the examples it may be, they are all actually non-living things. They don't have any, what to say, a life in it. But the name Hari is not like a gold or a thread. It is actually everything. It has, it is not a Jeev. Jeev means it's a life. It's a feel. It's full of consciousness. And above all, that consciousness is nothing but pure of pure love. So what we need to understand about the Hari is, it is not that Hari is everything, but it is the Hari who is in the form of love. The love has taken the form of Hari, and that Hari has took the manifestation, that Hari has manifested into the whole form of universe. So that we need to understand more importantly. See, we should develop the love towards God. Of course, that is the aim of haripat. But that can be possible only if you are able to understand the love of God. It is not only necessary to know that everything is God, it is also necessary to know that everything is full of love. That Hari is full of love. That Hari with full of love only has been manifested into innumerable number of names and forms. Of course, in the names and forms you may find a lot of differences. One may be a negative character, one may be a positive character, a villain or hero, or number of differences. Of course, there will be in the names and forms. It doesn't mean that Hari is not in a love. Hari himself, just for the sake of play and fun, he himself has taken all these roles, and therefore all the roles has been taken out of love only. See, once if you are able to understand this, only then we can able to see the sama in everything. See, in the next lines he was been elaborating that how you are going to, what is the benefits you are going to get by knowing the Hari. What is the benefit we are going to get? We are going to enjoy everything equally. That means that even a villain and hero we are going to enjoy equally. Success and failure we are going to enjoy equally. The praising and blaming we are going to enjoy equally. Because we know that it is all going to be done by the great lovable God, Hari, for the sake of fun. It's a play. So these also need to understand very well. So therefore, Ekanama Hari Dvaitanama Dvari. Why he asked us to give least importance for all the name and form? Because you will forget the Hari. If you give more and more importance for the name and form, automatically you will be able to forget the Hari. But if you are able to understand the Hari, and if you are able to understand the love of Hari, then even if you see number of names and forms, different names and forms, but you will not see it as in a Dvaita. You will not see it as a different. You will not see it as other. It is the other than Hari. You will see everything as a Hari only. The moment when you are able to see everything is a Hari in spite of all differences, then only you will really feel the everlasting bliss in your life. That is the aim of this spirituality. And therefore, in the first line, he is asking us to feel the love and to feel that Hari is everything, and by that way see the Dvaita. I mean, even if you see the differences, and the Hari himself is in the all differences. So what will happen naturally? We will not see the materials, all the different materials or universe, everything is different from Hari. Everything is Hari only. So the moment when you are able to see like this, then there is no duality in your mind. Duality in the sense that we are seeing something is different from Hari. There is only one. Of course, the Hari is everything. Even if you find number of differences in this world, it is that Hari has took that form and role, and therefore I cannot say it is a different from Hari. And the love is also, of course, equally same in all the roles and forms. For the sake of fun, it seems to be it is not there. but it doesn't mean that the love, the Hari does not have any love. So this is what I have understood, and this is what Jnanadeva also pressurizing us to understood this. That is why I took little more time. And if you are able to understand this particular thing, the rest of the lines can be easily understood. And Advaita Kusari Virala Jane. So this greatest secret, Advaita means everything is one. So this greatest secret, unfortunately, nobody knows. But we are all lucky enough to have the Jnanadeva, and he has revealed all the secrets to us. And therefore it is needless to worry about worry about ourselves, because we know it. But what here we have to take it. It is such a precious thing which nobody knows, but Jnanadeva has given to me. So how should we take it? Such a precious thing, such a secret thing. Out of pure love, Jnanadeva has given to me. Therefore, I will not let it down. I will not lose it away. So this is the feel we must make when I read this Advaita Kusarali Virala Jana. So very few have understood this. Very few only understood and knows this. And out of that very few, I become purely with the grace of Guru Jnanadeva. Therefore, I must obey his words and I must try to completely surrender to him. And next, Sama Buddhi Keta Samana Sri Hari Sama Dama Vari Hari Jala. And now, the moment when you started seeing there is only one, which is nothing but Hari, Ekha Nama Hari, what will happen? Sama Buddhi Keta Samana Sri Hari. Automatically, you will start seeing everything as a Hari. Of course, there is a lot of differences with person to person, but you will see everyone as a Hari, and therefore you will not find any differences with anyone. Sama Buddhi, that will come, because in everywhere, Hari is equally sitting in everywhere, residing in everyone's heart. Hari is equally residing in everyone's heart, and therefore automatically you can able to have the equanimity feel. And the moment when you have this, what will happen? The spiritual scriptures like Vedas, everyone is insisting us to cultivate this Sama Dhamma, to have the spiritual progress, to achieve this spiritual destination. This Sama Dhamma, all that will naturally and automatically came into picture. See, for this purpose, what you need to do any practice? Samadhama is the major spiritual practices which has been pressurizing in many of Vedas. But here Jnanadeva says that the moment if you are able to understand that Hari is everything, then is it necessary to practice Samadhama? Will it not come naturally and automatically? That is what he is asking. See, here Sama means in spite of any adverse situations and any worse situations, keep your mind cool and calm and in equal way, or love equally, we can say. Enjoy equally everything. So then we are in this Sama. And what do you mean by Dhamma? Dhamma here again means that the senses. See, this internal mind, Sama means you should keep cool in your mind. This is called Sama. Dhamma means the sense organs. All these sense organs should also enjoy equally everything. See, sometimes if we eat some taste, say for example sweet or something, we feel more happy. And some other times if we if we are able to eat some other taste like spicy also, somebody will eat happily. Someone else will not be able to eat happily. Okay, in such case, we dislike it. But our tongue will never dislike anything in this world. Going to dislike anything in this world, because whatever the taste it is going to come, it is the Hari, it is in that form of taste. Hari has come in the form of that particular taste. How could I avoid it? It is full of love. It came purely for me. And therefore, it is so easy to avoid the dislikes, and I can able to enjoy all the tastes. Similarly, all the rupas. That means some krura rupa. That means ugly and beautiful. There is no such thing called ugly and beautiful, because all the forms are nothing but hari. When you are able to see it's a hari, then we can able to see it's a different beauty, and we'll never say that it is the high beauty and low beauty or ugly or beautiful. It is not possible to say. So similarly, all the five sense organs will be in equally enjoying everything, and your mind is equally enjoying everything. And such a great spiritual practice you can very easily achieve, provided if you are able to understand who is Hari and able to understand the amount of, love of Hari. I think this is what it has been said in the second line. And the third line, Sarvangati Rama Dehadehi Eka Surya Prakasagas Sagasra Rasmi. Again he is insisting the same knowledge in a different way. He is telling that Sarvangati Rama Dehadehi. See, we are able to see number of bodies. Here, human body, it is different way. Each body is different from one human body is different from the other human body. Even though everything is made out of 5 basic elements, but still each one is unique. No one is same like other. In such a way, we are able to see number of different peoples in this world. Okay, not only that, animals, birds, and number of living creatures, and apart from that, number of non-living things. So we cannot count the things with how many names and forms are available. Deha, Dehi. So innumerable number of names and forms, but still Sarvangati Rama Ekha. But there is only one Rama, one Hari as presented in everything. It is that only one Hari has manifested in all the forms and names. And having said this greatest secret, he just wanted to give an example to prove this. See, we are able to see the number of sun rays, innumerable number of sun rays, thousands and thousands of sun rays. But is it not comes from only one sun? Do we different from one ray with the other? How could it possible? So it is the sun only one, but still there are number of rays, thousands and crores of rays. Similarly, Hari is only one, and his names and forms are innumerable. But you should not misguided or get cheated by just seeing the names and forms, but you should never forget that it is the Hari who is in all the names and forms. And finally, Jnanadeva Siddhi Hari Patanema Magiliya Janma Mukta Jala. Jnanadeva Siddhi. We know that Siddhi means that many powers, extraordinary powers. But Jnanadev, he is telling now, I have got all the powers just by chanting the name of Hari in a regular manner, niyama, so proper way. That means it's full of feel, we can say. All we can simply say that what he has been said in all these 3 lines, if you are able to understand completely, then you will also be following the Haripata niyama. That means you are seeing everywhere Hari. That is enough. That is what the aim of the Haripata too. So, Jnanadeva Siddhi Haripata Nema Magiliya Janma Mukta Jalo. As I have understood this greatest secret, what happens? I would have been taken, you see, our Guru Jnanadev is something, he is an incarnation that he doesn't have any birth at any time, but still, just to make us understand, he is telling that even if you have too many number of births in your past life, it's needless to worry. So, Magiliya Janma, Mukta Jala. But in this moment, in this Janma, in this birth, in the same second, in the same moment, we can say that you will be achieved the liberation. You will attain the final state of the spirituality, and that is called the Mukti, we used to say. All that can be achieved just by feeling Hari everywhere, feeling the love of Hari everywhere. So that is the greatest and simplest secret. has been already many times the God has explained, and in this haripat, whole haripat has been devoted for that, and therefore let us not forget this great secret, and let us try to implement in our life and enjoy. Thank you to all of you.